Y'all see the small forward. Y'all see him. Y'all see him. But yeah, what it do, YouTube? Oh, damn, I just gentle the fuck out of that one, huh? Shit. Rest in peace to gentle, I guess. But yeah, what it do, YouTube? It's your boy Rhino. I'm here to bring you this demigod ass build, boys. Demigod ass build before the game even comes out. I was looking at positions and I was thinking, I was like, you know how they make the taller you are, the weaker you are with the speed, with the dribbling. Well, how about I just make a small forward, right? And I'll make him 6'5". Cause I was looking at shooting guard 6'5", and it was like, I don't know, I don't know. But I managed to make a build that's 6'6", just one off small forward with a crazy amount of ball control and a pretty good three. Like he's solid, like very solid. But yeah, I think this year, because last year I feel like small players just got shitted on, and like defensive wise, I mean obviously that's like if you have a taller player, it should it should benefit the taller player. But still, it was disgusting, like disgusting how trash they were, boy. So I think this is it right here. I want y'all to peep this. Y'all see, y'all, I want y'all to peep this. Look at that strength, right? 88 speed is the most we could have, right? And then the vertical 66. You get the max. Yeah, I don't really look at vertical like that. Depends. I just if I have it above a 50 or 55, I'll be fine. But look at that speed and strength with a 56 vertical, 84 speed, 74 strength with a small forward, right? Just remember that. Now, put up my stats. Yeah, let me know how you guys are liking the My Player Builder. How many do I? Yeah, I'm gonna be kind of a downhill kind of player with this dude. Yeah, I want to be like a downhill kind of player with him, but still be able to off the Hesse pull. So mid range 78, 72 3-pointer. Free throws, you have to put free throws up. You have to. Like just do it. Even though if you're just a park player. No. Ball handle 83. I believe this is at 6'7". 83 ball handle at 6'7". And they said point forwards was gone. You know what I'm saying? Now, pass accuracy. Put it up to like 75. So be alright. And then my post just so I could get more playmaking badges because I'm trying to sauce up, boy. Now y'all see it. Y'all see it, right? Now look at this perimeter defense. I won't get a lot of defensive badges, which is kind of I don't know. I don't know how I feel about that. Yeah, I'll put it at 35. I get 2 defensive badges, but if I could get clamps on what do you call this? On gold, oof, it's a wrap. But let's keep going. Burley, nah. I like the build setup this year. I've always made my guards actually a little bulky, and I usually do them like 220 to be bulkier than everybody else. But alright, this is the magic. This is the magic. Y'all see the stats? See how it goes? Y'all see the stats? My driving layups and driving dunks go up by 2, and pretty much I'm technically a baby slasher, if you could say, with a 74 mid-range, 79, a 79 mid-range, sorry, a 74 3, right? Look at my ball handling. I went down 1 inch, like I went down 1 inch, 89 ball control. So if I'm 6'5", that's, listen, yo, this is, yo, for all you guards, you make it 6'5", like, cause if you make a, but think about it, if you make a point guard 6'5", you won't get the same stats. Like, you won't get you won't get a 95 ball handle. Like, look at my driving dunk, it went up to an 80, 86 layup. Look at my 3-pointer, 75. I got a mid-range shot of 79. And look at my defense. 75 lateral quickness, 72. Steals is 74. My blocks, yeah, they gonna go down, but I'm a guard. I'm 6'5", bro. Look at my speed, bro. 91, 88 acceleration with 71 strength and a 61. Oh my god. Alright, now this is where you kind of play with it. I can make him 180. But it honestly doesn't do anything for me. It just boosts my lateral quickness, and it makes me fast. Like, look at that. Like, look at my acceleration. It makes me fast, boy. But I lose a lot of strength. I could go 220, not lose no strength. Look at this. Look. Like, you don't lose no strength. You add strength. You don't lose speed, and you don't lose much acceleration. Still get an 86 acceleration. I feel like that's pretty good with a 91 speed. Now, my wingspan. Look, if you put it all the way down, you get an 82 midi. You'll be more like a shot creator. But your defense is ass, and you have a 78 3. I just feel like at a 75, I don't think there'll be a difference. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you put this up, your ball handle, you go, your mid range goes 6, and your 3-point is 72 with max wingspan, but your ball handle is still a 91. Like, and then your defense is better. You get better steals, better blocks at 6'5". You know what I'm saying? Like, you play around with it. You be straight. Like, look, I'm looking at this like, yo, I could sacrifice so much, because after a 90 ball control, you straight. After 90 ball handle, you straight. So look, this is how I'm gonna do it. I have a 75 3-pointer, 79 mid-range shot, and a 95 ball handle. 74 steals. If I go up 1, I get 70 steals, and everything else goes down 1. My 3 will take a hit, but with shooting badges, it technically doesn't really matter. Like, look, I could go max wingspan and I'll just lose. Like, if I go down, I'll like a 73 3-pointer with a 77 mid-range, and then if I go all the way, all like my max wingspan, I get a 90. Bro, come on, bro. And then I get post scorer, slashing, shot creator, and playmaker. Y'all know I'm about to go with shot creating, just because I've always felt like I was a shot creator from the get. Like 2K16, it didn't matter. I was still fading, even when it was hard to fade. And it helps with your dunks, layups, your shooting, and your dribbling. So I think this is the way to go. Yes, I am done. Let's go to the badges, boys. Let's go to these badges, boy. It says slasher. but don't sleep. Y'all see the comparisons, right? It says you have built a slasher. Like, yo, come on. Yo, this is a glitch in the park. You understand when somebody pulls up to the park and sees, oh, he's a slasher, and you have a 74, like 72 three-pointer with 91 ball handle. Yeah, you could dunk. Yeah, and you locking up, but you can still pull, you can still hustle, green that hoe. Like, yo, y'all gotta cool it, bro. With 15 shooting badges, 10 bro. This nigga's a glitch, boy. Now, let me get acrobat. Like, it says I'm a slasher, and I can't even get no slashing. I can't even get a goal. I can't even get a what's it called? Hall of Fame finishing badge. I put relentless finisher on silver. Contact finisher on gold. Definitely acrobat. I need it on gold because you need acrobat if you're gonna finish around the paint. Obviously, I don't need the city finisher. Finisher. This badge, I feel like contact defender just does a better job at what it's supposed to do. And the sliver defender, it avoids. I feel like this is a more of a animation badge. So if you trigger certain animations, it will just kind of push the other my player away. And I don't feel like doing all that. No bush. I don't feel like doing all that. Cross key scores it's a good one, but that's still it doesn't matter. Like it just doesn't matter to me, to be honest. My shooting badges. A lot of people haven't been putting cash and shoot. A lot of people have been doing Deadeye. Like Deadeye and Rage Extender. It's a must for any build that has at least a 70. I feel like any build that at least has a 60 something 3. Rage Extender just boosts that shit up to like I feel like hopefully I feel like it just boosts it up like 5, because by 5 attribute points every shooting, just because you have that badge. And then Deadeye just cancels everything out. Definitely need difficult shots on gold, because difficult shots pops up not only on fades, but it pops up on layups, dunks sometimes, and even just shots. Steady shooter reduces the penalty for contested shots and bonuses for open shots. This should be godly, boys. This should be godly, man. I don't want to be all. I don't want to slippery off ball. I have a build that I'm thinking about making just for this badge, because I have sharpshooters are gonna be fucking insane. They about to catch ankles off ball. I'm telling you, this shit is sharpshooters. They're not gonna handle the ball. They going off ball cheese, and they won't. It won't even look like no off ball cheese because all they got, because it looks like an actual animation now. And then 3 more. I got 3 more. Well, I could catch and shoot. I don't want to. I don't want catch and shoot on gold though. I don't want catch and shoot on gold. I don't know why. I feel like just let me get corner specialist. Even though I don't like being in the corner, but sometimes you gotta give the ball up to somebody else. And especially if you're a small forward, they're not. They most of the time they're not gonna. I feel like in the park they're not gonna put you at the one, unless you're running a lineup with a power forward and a thing and a center. You get what I'm saying? So I feel like that's pretty good. Then ankle breaker on silver, just cause last year I had it on silver, and it didn't really matter to me. Diamond on silver, I had it on my post score. It's just a good batch to have. Plus the the playmaking that you have. Space creator, definitely Hall of Fame. That badge, Hall of Fame. it's a problem. Quick first step Hall of Fame and stop and go Hall of Fame. Just because these two badges go hand in hand, it improves the player's ability to start and stop with the ball, and provides more explosive first steps out of triple threats and side subs. So when you literally are pulling up and you hesi and stop, quick first step pops up and stop and go pops up. So you get a crazy boost. Crazy speed boost, plus 91 speed. Like, come on, bruh. Unpluckable. Handles for days. Let me see. Downhill increases overall speed with the ball in transition. Let me see. Like these badges, I feel like these floor general badges, there's a defensive badge that helps everybody else boost their defense. And those badges, low key, I feel like they're gonna eventually, people are gonna notice, and they're gonna be like, yo, these badges are OP as fuck. Cause literally, if you boosting anybody else stats, I feel like that helps a lot. But I'm gonna go diamond gold. Yeah, diamond gold. I could go Hall of Fame ankle breaker. I don't think I need it. I'm thinking about just putting a Hall of Fame dimer, and then handles for days maybe on gold. But tight handles improves the player ability to break down the defender. I just have to put this right here, just because. Y'all see the badges. Stop and go, I don't know. I think, yeah, stop and go, yeah. I'm gonna have to do that for stop and go and unpluggable gold. Just cause. Now, for defensive badges, need clamps and intimidator. I could put clamps on silver, but I feel like intimidator is just, it helps a very helpful badge. Offensive players causing them to miss shots more often. You know what I'm saying? Like it's a little bit of defense. Fuck it. That carry shot by. So that was it, boys. Thank you.